Opening day for the Major League Baseball season starts today. Every team is tied in the standings. Fans for all 30 teams have high hopes, of course, for their playoff chances. And this year, there are also plenty of rule changes to catch up on. So to get into all of this, we are joined by Eric Mitchell, sports analyst, president of LifeFlip Media. It is always great to see you, Eric. Good to see you.
It's great to see you too. And how do I follow up the great Johnny Bench? I mean that's tough.
I know. And that amazing blazer too.
Right?
So let's talk about these changes. Baseball adding a pitch clock, bigger bases, new restrictions too for infield positioning. Are these changes good for baseball?
Well, yes, it'll speed up a game that a lot of people will tell you it's the greatest game in America, but it's the longest and could be pretty boring, second to golf. And I'm not saying golf's boring. I want golf people hating me, but those two sports take a very long time to play. Baseball instituting a 30-second, much like a shot clock that we see in the NBA or the timer that we see on the field at NFL, a 30-second one for pitch timers. It hasn't been a hit during spring training, but it's speeding up games, which is what they're trying to do. You mentioned the bigger bases, Natasha. They traditionally have been 15 inches. They're now 18. And no, that's not for base stealing. That's actually for player safety. We've seen a lot of injuries over the last decade as speed is one of the things that's great about MLB. A lot of collisions at second base, trying to help out prevent those so we can have healthy players. So all these teams have a good chance. Because remember, 162 regular season games these fellas are going to be playing. So we want to make sure we keep it safe. So I think that's a big help for Major League Baseball and then you talk about the infield shift rule, which if you've watched baseball, that can drag out as everybody sets up. So now they're making it so it keeps the game moving right along.
Yeah, that's good. And to that end, I mean, does American baseball have a problem? Because it seems that every year there's polling, it continues to fall behind the NFL. And, I was looking at stats. I mean, it's from 2008, a Gallup poll, but 41% say, yeah, football, their clear favorite. Only 10% of Americans said that it was baseball that was their favorite. And that number only looks like it's continuing to fall. Is this the path to fix that?
Well, they're hoping so. I mean, it's hard. Let's face it. Baseball's had a lot of black eyes we're coming off of a strike year, which we also had an issue during the COVID era when we couldn't get everybody to get along and just go play baseball. We had the same issue last season. So we're hoping this season we could finally get on the road ahead. But again, it's hard for any league out there to compare themselves to the NFL because let's face it, the NFL is basically untouchable. They get all the dollars. Baseball's trying, but you now see the younger leagues that haven't been around as long, NBA, NHL, they steal the dollars, and those are the teams that are playing right now, right? March Madness is almost over. So baseball comes out, and they're the big dog through the summer. There's really nothing going on until August when the NFL returns. So baseball needs to maximize this for the viewers and put fans in stadiums. And yes, today in Texas, the Astros will have a full stands and the Texas Rangers right down the street from my house, they'll have full stadiums, as will the Giants and Dodgers and everybody. But let's look at that attendance in June and let's see who's still showing up to the games.
Interesting. Let's talk about the electronic strike zones. Also introduced into AAA last season, all 30 AAA ballparks will have these automated ball strike systems come this season. So the commissioner speaking very highly of this, he wants it eventually in all of the big leagues. Do you think this is a good idea, or is human error just part of this game?
I'm going to sound like a really angry NBA fan when I say it's hard to say, right? When you look at human error in referees or umpires, it's questionable. In the NBA, they've suffered from it this season and the past season. Major League Baseball's toying with it because sometimes umpires are wrong. Strike zones aren't the same. As somebody who played baseball, came up playing baseballs, talked to a lot of players, strike zones are strike zones, and it's something you're going to do. How to make it all in one? Is that going to be enjoyable for fans? We don't know. Minor league players, they're hot and cold on whether the system works. I think they're going to incorporate it. Probably when we'll see it will be in the postseason if the Major League Baseball actually goes through with this, because that's something that people will want to see and will be closely regarded. Again, 162 games before we even get to the playoffs. So we need to do that. Just like the NFL has that rule about everybody gets to touch the ball in overtime in the postseason. You're going to see something similar like that in Major League Baseball to freshen up the game. But mind you, again, the commissioner and the Players Association, they just want to make this fun for the fans. They do understand that's what people live for. They all call the boys of summer for a reason. They know people are going to come to the ballpark and have a dream come true to have a ball thrown to them and enjoy the whole process of watching a game. So that's all they're trying to do. They're trying to make this enjoyable again and have us look away from the sides when they were fighting over money just last season.
Okay. Let me ask you about the league allowing on-jersey advertisements for the first time this year. What is that going to look like? Do you support that decision?
Oh, I love that question, Natasha, because I am not a fan of all this advertisement. The NBA started it. I'm not a fan. NFL jumped on the bandwagon and did it. I get it. This is all about money, as we've referred to several times. So I guess it's good. I just think I don't want it to pollute a beautiful uniform like the New York Yankees or the Mets or the Red
Sox. Yeah, I hear you.
I mean,
what if Kroger,
I want it pure.
FBM...
I don't like alternate uniforms either. So, I mean, I'm that guy.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.